And you was what?
Good morning. Here I come. Oh, shoot. I see people here. Let me start speaking. I can be alone. I call myself coming early this morning because I got to go out sometime this morning, but I guess I didn't make it early again. Okay. I'm always moving backwards. So, let me speak first. I got my 20 in here. Hey, Mimi, Bob Morley, Miss Gerald, Angela Hurd, Paulette Waters, Gemini, Robert. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. 14. Oh, okay. I forgot. I almost forgot. Good morning. I got the coffee. I got the H2O just in case I get to talking a lot and then need to clear my throat. Y'all know how these sinuses are. Okay, now, y'all, last night was kind of busy here a little bit on the YouTube because I was running back and forth from USEP to Miss Pizzario. Now, I think I'm going to start with USEP first. I don't know what was going on with USEP, but USEP usually come on and do a live and he's always cooking and he's always talking and he's talking about something in the news. He's not really messy at all. But I hear him and his cousin was dragging Kwani because Kwani did a live speaking about something that him and his cousin had came on and talked about. And she didn't know the whole story. And evidently or allegedly, she said something about the cousin's baby daddy and saying that he was a deadbeat. And they didn't like that. But I was surprised to hear that because, first of all, I didn't know that they even knew each other. But we never know who over here on the YouTube. But I didn't know Kwani and Yusef knew each other like that. And so that was the weird thing to me. And in the meantime, while I'm trying to watch Yusef, I'm going back and forth to Miss Pizzario. And that little girl up there, what's her name, Melly Mel, is still seeking some attention. But yeah, I'm going to what's weird about that. And I didn't really want to talk about her at all because I understand what she's doing. And I hate the fact that when I went back over there, that W was up there going back and forth with her, giving her what she wants. And she was saying stuff like, it's okay to be messy, but not on YouTube. And if it was her family, they can be messy, but not on YouTube. Well, if she okay with her family being fake and phony, that's fine. But don't come on here telling me what to do because you are clout chasing. You over there in the black sector. I don't know you, never brought you up, never did commentary on you, never been interested in you. But for some reason, you pick up me and W. Me and W are not the only older, as you put it, or old, as you put it, content creators on here. It's tons of us. But I feel like she picked me and W out because we are the older ones that get more views. That's the only way I can see it. And I think something's going on with her in her life at home for real, with her mother and her grandmother, because she says something about, oh, people don't listen. What do you mean? Listen to who? To you? Because you're an ignorant little something. She don't know how stupid and ignorant she sounds, and I feel like even over in the black sector, have you told any of the older people over there what you're telling me and Debbie? Because they get numbers over there too. So why are you being left out? What's the problem that you feel like you need to come over here to the beef sector to single out me and Debbie? That's the part I'm not getting. What's up with that? I don't know you like that. Okay? So I think she's a silly little girl. Good morning, Brown Beauty World. Me, Mika, Lou, Street Committee, Teacher. I think she's a silly little girl because evidently she ran into what's her name? Granny Love. Granny Love wouldn't be talking like this. She'll be cussing her out right now. Me, I'll warm up to it, but I don't have time to go back and forth with her right now to waste that kind of energy. So I'm going to give it to her like that. Just back off, little girl. I've got no words from you. You are cloud chasing. Don't nobody care what you believe in and what you think. Evidently, you thinking we back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and some, maybe the first part of the 90s. Women don't sit at home no more barefoot and pregnant, just in case you missed the memo. All the ladies don't sit at home. That's a myth. For white people, I guess, don't nobody sit at home and do no damn knit when they become 50 and over. Where you get that from? Is that what your people do? Do you holler at your parents and tell them what to do? Because that's how you sounded, talking about they don't listen. Listen to who? You make me think that you abuse it to your mother and your grandmother from the way you said that. And Dubby, I really wish you hadn't gave her what she wanted, but Dubby do her thing the way she do it. Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna get on no panel and shout and holler with this little girl. I'm not gonna get on there and shout and holler with nobody really to tell the truth about it. So you can go up there and say any and everything you want. See, that's how Miss Pizarro run her panel. That's her panel. She can do what she want to do. But I felt like she would give her an interview because the other day when we first found out that she was singling me and Dovey out, and we was in Lady Nika's chat, and Miss Pizarro asked me when I talked to her, and I told her, no, I don't have time for non-factors. So I just felt like she'd go ahead and give her the interview, which there's nothing wrong with it. That's what she wanted to do. I mean, call on the panel or whatever. And that's her thing, but it's not mine. So no, she would never come over here and argue with me. And she got so afraid when I went up to Yusef, to keep trying to listen to him, to try to catch on what was going on with him, his niece on there. But when I went back, Debbie was at that time I put some roots or something on the little girl. And oh my God, did she scare the hell out of her? She scared the hell out of her. Debbie said, I want all you goddamn buddy. Your footsteps. I want your mama, your grandmama's too. Debbie did not back down. Little girl, you weren't no match for Debbie. But I just hate that she gave you the argument that you're looking for, because I guess she feel like that's going to bring her some views. People going to know who she is now. She going to get some views over there in the black sector. Hey, Nikki, good morning. I'm just going to say I didn't know now, and I'm not about to start knitting. I swear, where she get that from? I think she watched too much TV. And let me take back to what I explained when I say white people. I'm just saying, it used to be when you would watch TV, that's what you would hear about, or you would see a family like that on TV. It ain't knitting and crocheting and sewing. First of all, I don't know how to do none of that. They ain't going to try to learn how to do none of that. So I'm thinking that the YouTube is the new thing. Like you got one of us on here that chose to do coloring book and YouTube. I chose YouTube. And to me, it's like a love and hip hop day, and people going to be messy till they die. So get rid of little girl. You better understand we ain't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Ray, Monique. We're not going nowhere. Get used to it. And why are you in my bushes watching me? I just don't understand that. I didn't know the little girl watched me. It's amazing how some people that don't like you, but then the bushes watching you. And it's just weird. Like I say, how she picked us out of everybody. Maybe you new to the big sector. You don't know how many of us content creators and most of them are older than me, really, to tell the truth about it. I never came on here and told nobody my real age, but I see people guessing. I don't know what Nina thinks she know me from. Nina that sound like a white girl over there, Nina Gorgie. You know what I'm saying? People be guessing. Keep on guessing. You know what I'm saying? Guess all you want. But 50 and old is not old, baby. This is not back in the day when you saw TV and you thought and you thinking that it's really like that for real. Because I think that you abuse it to your parents. It's just the way you're saying. Old folks don't listen. Listen to who? Why would I? My children grown as hell. They still listen to me. Now, if they think they need to tell me something, I'm gonna listen. If they right and let them know they right. My grandbaby may all of a sudden say something. I can hear her saying something that make you think about things. Sometimes you're supposed to listen to your kids. You're supposed to listen to kids. You know, adolescent kids, they might be trying to tell you something for real. That's the kind of listening I listen to, but not nobody like that that's gonna come on here and try to tell me we shouldn't be on here. You know, you are at ages. And it was an insult to mostly all the ladies over here that's 50 and above. And like I think it was Allie the SAG was trying to explain to her the demographic that I'm reaching out to, because most of the people that watch me are 40 and up. And then there's some younger ones like Granny now that I have a strong YouTubeship alliance with, a good rapport, a great respect for it, and that's vice versa back to me. See, I don't get into it with these youngsters. And I've always told y'all for the last 2 years, I don't argue with children under 30. Now, I'm assuming she under 30 because she sounded real childish, but if she's not, then she's a very immature young lady. Very, very immature. So you rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. You even rubbed Pennywise. I don't even know if that lady, um, a woman of a particular age or not, you rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. That's not the way to get views from the B sector over here. Okay. But like I said, the fact that you singled me and W out, and yes, I am an OG over here. Yes, I have solidified my place over here. Because that one lady up there, Leandra, was talking about, I've been here since 2017. She ain't OG over here. Yes, I am. I may not have got active on the YouTube and was watching people. I was here then too. Okay. So I'm gonna keep being here. I found over here through Twitter. I watched for a while. I decided to start jumping in here and talking on the panels. Okay. And I'm not going nowhere. And I don't care what you like and what you don't like. Okay. Let me speak to some more folks who just came in. Monique, Purple Peach, good morning. I didn't understand her argument with age 29 and watch all the. Oh, that's what I'm saying. She better understand that even right now, I'm willing to debate and bet that people that watch me right now, some young folks, but mostly 40 and 40, 50, 60, and some 70, because there are some 70-year-old ladies over here. It's only one older man that has to channel here, and that's Mr. Carruthers for the men. But ladies, we all know who the ladies are, which they probably don't want me to say, so I'm not going to mention it, but she better get used to it, because like I say, there are some that's older than me. It's one of them, a couple make very short videos all the time. So I don't know what she's talking about, but stay over there in the black sector. If you really don't like it and you feel that strong about it, for somebody that never ever mentioned you and don't watch you, well, then you don't have to come over here and be in my bushes. That's what they do, be in everyone's skybox and bush. I know, that's just weird. Good morning, Still Shady. Who we talk about, child? Please do. Oh, you didn't watch Pizarro? It's a little girl from over the black sector named Millie Mail looking for some clicks and some views. I guess Christmas coming up, and she wants to get into an argument over here. But I guess Pizarro probably have to get somebody to go over there and watch it now. I know I wasn't. And Duddy gave her a little shine last night. I know I wasn't. Bless is the older people that make the sector. So I didn't understand her. I don't either, because she said, oh, it's okay to be messy, but don't do it on YouTube. Why? Why we got to be fake and phony? Why can't we come over here and kick it around, tell jokes and stuff, and talk about the old days, talk about recipes, talk about that? Me personally, I come on here and talk about what went on YouTube, not necessarily dragging nobody. Every blue moon I might have to. That's what I do, and go continue to do it. And here now and then, if I got to go off on somebody, so be it. That's what I'm going to do. Good morning, Educated Queen. Good morning, Mr. Carruthers. Right. If the old folks bother you, then stay with your, exactly. Go with your little young peers. The people that you, the 10 people that you do have over there, aren't they young like you? There's some young ones over here too. If you just want to join the beef sector, you know, and make some alliances, there's some young ones over here. You don't have to be watching me or Dubby. But like I said, evidently you don't know that it's many of us over here with a channel. Tell Millie Mel she can voice her opinion when she doubles her views and gets 12 in her chat when she got. Somebody needs to tell her don't do 10 hours no more. And then even after the 10 hours, you still only had 300 watching you. That includes the replays and all. Talk to me then. Thank you, William. I was out running errands too, and I got to leave out again today. Good morning, Joanna. So that's a strong opinion if you're trying to get some of the people from over here. That's a strong opinion. It ain't gonna work because you have insulted a lot of us. Whether they're my age or older or younger, you have insulted a lot of people, especially those that's 60 and above, because I see them saying something, they don't like it. Melly Mel wants to be counted and talk too much, and if she need help finding other things to do with her mouth, I may have to give her some suggestion. Yeah, Manny, she needs some. I mean, because like I say, I say, no, why is she picking us out? Everybody knows that there's other panels on here. Everybody knows that there's some older than me. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, Granny Lado might be mentioned here. That's the one with the cussed out from the rip when she first started. Me, on the other hand, I didn't just want to give her no shine at all. None whatsoever. It is what it is. So why you over here in my bushes trying to get views off an old lady? Huh? What? Why? We wasn't trolling, but she's certainly a catfish. Who's a catfish, Purple? Please hit the like. Thank you. Yeah, because that's exactly what she's doing. Now, Miss Cruz kind of confused me a little bit. She went up there, talked to her, and she was telling her, right? Then she say, because, but if you're saying, in other words, you want to be taught over here, you're looking for some uplifting, some knowledge, or some wisdom, some, I'm with you. Well, Miss Cruz, go on and teach her. Because she's not going to get taught nothing here right here with me, because that's not the kind of panel I got. I do commentary on what's going on over here. Like I just told y'all about Yusuf and Kwani. And every once in a while, I go off on somebody if need be. It's a show to me. This, you know, over here, every once in a while, I'll throw a little humor in there. And when you get off, you go on ahead, you ain't thinking about the YouTube or none of these people there. It is what it is. But Miss Cruz was telling her right in the beginning. I understand how she was explaining it to her, but I got confused then when she finally said, well, then I'm with you with that. I don't understand that part. Miss Cruz is over 50 herself. But she was telling her right. So I kind of said, well, then she said this, then you said that. So maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. I don't know. But I'm just saying, you said this, then you said, well, then you're right. You right about what? We got to teach her? No, her mammy and her grandmother should have taught her. Or there's churches in the area, or there's even areas here on YouTube. If that's what you're looking for, you looking in the wrong place. You're looking in the beef sector. You in the wrong place. You in the wrong bushes. Do you go over there to the black sector and ask the grandmas over there and tell them they too old to cook and cuss your ass all left and right? I know Jeff will too. I don't know all of them over there, but then only two I know that's above 50. They got grandkids. There are grandmothers that's in their 40s. So she said, you shouldn't be a grandma on here. So how old do you post? Well, when do you stop being messy on YouTube? There's no age limit. Come on now, go around the different sectors. Beef sector ain't the only one come on here and drag easy to tell the truth about it. Because when I was first looking at when I wanted to come on here and do mukbangs, I looked at the mukbang sector. There was this lady named Tosh going harder than the beef sector. I said, oh, they just as messy over there. I might as well stay over here. Evidently, you ain't really looked around to see what's going on. There's a lot of older ladies that cook and not messy. Then there's some that's cook and hella messy talking while they're cooking. My favorite one though went on the Glory. That was 8D. Oh my God, she had a mouth on her. But she got her a lot of reruns up. I be kind of watching her every now and then. And I noticed Billy mentioned that too. I mean, there's a lot of people on there, so you ain't really been around the girl. That's basically what I'm saying. You haven't really been around. Good morning, core lover. Brit Girl Haley. I don't know if I spoke to you enough. Good morning. I don't see you, Miss Pizarro, but I see somebody speaking to you. Good morning. I'll see you in a minute, I guess. Good morning, Stacy. Mitri. But anyway, yeah, I wish W was here right now because then I was thinking, W, you ill with a cold or whatever, stop screaming. And then at one point, W totally started annoying her. So it was W, Miss Pizarro, Face Yaya. They was trying to talk about something else. She's still running her mouth. And I think that was a little bit after the voodoo situation. W said she'll put some roots on her ass. Oh, that scared the hell out of her. Yeah, ATC was good. She one of the first older ladies that I found on here going in on there. I just thought she was hilarious. I really did. But she left early in her 50s. She left early. You know, she was ill. I don't know, but like I said, she sounded very immature. But somebody made a point, and I think it was Addie saying and the other few people, when I was 20, I thought 40 was old too. When I was a teenager, I thought 30 was old. So, but I don't remember acting that damn immature though. Because she sounded very immature and ignorant. Very immature and ignorant. Notice I'm not going to call out her name. I don't need to go there because, like I say, I don't cuss out or drag children. Okay? Pizarro, that was rude. Where's Miss? Oh, there she is. I just going to say, where's Miss Pizarro? Drag us. That's, I know, Miss Pizarro, we drag each other. And I have never came on here. And y'all tell me when I have. If that's the case, find the video and say, oh, I'm a woman of a particular age. Y'all can't talk to me like that. When have I ever said that? Because I know where I was when I first came on here on the man's train. So I have never said that. But I don't get into it with the younger folks over here. So I never said nobody can drag nobody. But I don't drag the young folks like Olivia over there. I just have to say I don't. I don't get on here and call them all out their name and talk in the clothes like some of them will. And then people will say, well, they grown too. Why not? They coming at you. Because that's just me. I just don't do it. It is what it is. And if I need to come on here and cut somebody out, like I had to finally do the little boy, I'll do it. But it took me, about a year and a half before I did it because he had been coming at me for 2 years. But by this time, he was over 30. He made 31. Other than that, I ignored them. I just said, keep on pushing. Yes, Paulette, I'm just letting them know what went on Pizarro's panel, and that's how it went. And then I was going back and forth to Yusef because I didn't watch Kwani's video to know everything that she said about the cousin and Yusef. I was getting bits and pieces here and there, and I was asking somebody, well, why? Because Yusef never did that. And when I saw him on, and I seen all the people over there, excuse me, y'all, drink some water. You know how the allergies be draining. When I saw him with all those people in his chat, I said, let me go see what's going on. So a lot of the time was spent over there. So I don't really know what happened on Pizarro when W left, but I was back and forth. And then by me back and forth, that's okay. I better get both gadgets. So I got to go back and forth. So that's how I was doing it last night. But I just think the lady was very, very immature. It sounded really stupid. Oh, they can't be out in public being messy. So that tells me, she tells her mom and grandma, like she said, shut the hell up. I wish one of my kids would tell me to shut up. I would backhand slap the hell out of one of them. So she sounds like she's abusive to them. Talking about they better, well, what if all the kids out the house, in my case, is raised, I done lived my life, I done did my career, everything I do. If I want to come on YouTube and have fun, as I'm going to do, and that's what I'm doing. What about if they did want to get somewhere have fun? You're going to forbid them to do it so they listen to you? Because I heard you say, old folks don't listen. People listen to you. You too ignorant. You don't know nothing about life yet from the way you were sounding. You don't know nothing about life. So maybe you do need to find somebody on here that can teach you about life, because evidently you didn't get that teaching coming up. I feel like you're very disrespectful like that in real life to your parents and other elders, because you sound like you don't like older people. Or maybe since you didn't get taught the right things that you should have got taught, you over here mad at me and W. I don't know if W watched you or heard of you or nothing like that. I only heard of you because, like I say, Brianna had introduced you and, was saying, give you a click review. I did go sub, but never went back no more. Since that one time when you surfing came on the surface over in the beach section, never went back no more until the other day when I heard some things you said. I forgot about you. I said, let me go peek. And I peeked over there and I see what she was about. I see that she had nobody watching her, and I unsubbed because I say that little girl is crazy. I never mentioned her before. Let me look at this phone and speak to some of y'all. Hey, Soap and Wash, Ray Black. Parents will give them the pimp. The pimp head. Robbie. Yeah, y'all. So it just was just weird. But W was funny as hell. But W, if you're in my bushes or you catch my replay, I hope you don't give her no more shine. You see what she's trying to do? Like Leandra was talking about, well, W ain't been around but a couple months. Well, that's true. But look at her numbers. So is that why the little girl mad? Look at her numbers. She's doing good. Is that why she's single me and W out? And it's just a fact. But I mean, we are the ones that got more views than some of the other older ones over here. It is what it is. Is that why she singles us out? It's just fact. And yes, I have been around. No shade to the ones that's 50 that have a panel, because they get numbers too. But I'm just saying, for some reason, she specifically picked us two out. W been around 2 months and look at her numbers. Is that what it is? So Leandra, they were saying she was drunk though, because she kept talking. I don't even know her. I just know that she goes on to Miss Brazara channel. Don't know her like that. Ain't mad at her. Ain't trying to shade her number. I'm just saying it is what it is. She could be a woman of a particular age herself. Who really knows? Yeah. Let's walk us. Please read and highlight my comment previous. I want to make myself clear. Okay, Manny, let me go back up. Okay. You said it again. That's the second time you're saying that. Let me go up some more. Is this it? That's the one. I think I read that. The Melly Mel sounds like a hood rat. Who the fuck would listen to her? Only thing she can teach is how to put Man, you crazy. We're gonna let that stay there for a minute. Where it go? Okay. Well, that's what she sound like though. I can't help it if you didn't get taught the right way coming out, because she really act like she hate older people being on here. And that's what it sounded like to me. Pure D hate for somebody that you don't even know watching you, that you don't even go watch. You in the black sector. Come on now. But it's only two. Like I say, I watch that I know that's over 50, and that Jeff XTV, he says he's 55. And then Cookie. Now, I'm quite sure there's some more 50 and up over there in the black sector. So why are you over here bothering us? That's the part I don't understand. Why? I don't get it. Why are you over here bothering us old folk over here and thinking that we back in the 20s and the 30s when the ladies had to stay barefoot and pregnant, stay in the kitchen back then? But I didn't see too many black families doing that. I heard of my grandma and ladies didn't do that. When they got in their age, they just, shoot, when their kids got grown, they were going out to dinner, going to the comedy club, going to the clubs and stuff. When their kids got grown, I'm quite sure with YouTube, yeah, they were watching, probably get on here too back then. But they didn't lay down and die because the kids got grown. They became 50 or older. Come on now. Maybe that's what your people do. So don't try to push that on me or Debbie, okay? That's what y'all do. Yes, because they sound like they was just as ignorant. Now, for you to be that stupid and ignorant, you had to come from your mom and your grandma. They had to be stupid and ignorant too, judging by how you sound. I don't give a damn about you when you're disrespecting me. You're right, I don't know you. And you don't know me to respect me. That's true. I'm just somebody on YouTube that's having some fun because, my kids out the house and I choose to do this. I'm not going to try to learn how to knit. People don't do that. My people damn sure didn't do no knit and crocheting and whatever else you think of what you saw on TV. Maybe that's what you make. Did you make your mama sit down? Is that what it is? So wait a minute. Did did Dubby know her? Miss Conspiracy, you said so bomb. So Dubby don't like Melly and vice versa. So Dubby did know Melly or watch Melly, or Melly did go over there or something. Because see, I didn't watch her like that. Oh, and like I said, I only seen her one time when she got shouted out. And usually when Granny, Lady Nika, Pizarro, somebody shout somebody out, I feel like then if they shout them out, since I had such a strong alliance with them, let me go peek and see what's going on. And that's how I met Jeff TV too, because Tracy shouts some people out. I'll go say, let me go see if they rolling with them, they must be okay, or something like that. But then I'll watch it myself. But this little girl that one time went over there didn't interest me because she didn't seem like she was mature like the younger ones I do watch over here in the beach sector. So I was just, making sure she got to that 1,000. If she there, gave her a subscription, but I took it away. That's all that was. Hey, Jay, her beef was with Miss W from the jump. It should have stayed there. She had a valid point regarding Miss W, but not Mrs. Bless. That's what I was saying last night. Yeah, and it's Jay. It's really weird. That's why I say, why she come over here and single me out? Hey, Lady Nika, girl, I was trying to call you and let you know what time I'm going live and let you know I caught the very ending of your live this morning and I wanted to know what the content was, but I didn't catch you. So I had to watch it when I get off of here. Anyway, just because we in this so-called beach sector doesn't mean bland, unwarranted disrespect. Well, no, it don't. But the fact that we don't know each other, she said that, I don't know. I don't. That's true, and she don't, because I don't know her. So she don't owe me nothing. Because if I need to clap back, I'm gonna clap back. I'm not afraid of no older person or younger person here to keep doing what I'm doing. But you got people that was brought up really strong like that. And whether we YouTube or not, they do respect. I told y'all my sister just passed was 76. I was 9 of us, and I'm the youngest out of all 9. My older was 76 to the matter. So if I'm the youngest, now I still had the utmost respect for her because she raised me. Y'all get what I'm saying? So no matter how grown I was, I still had to the day I died. There's certain things I wouldn't do around here. I would do with some of my other sisters that's over me. I was the last one born. So we were years apart, and when my mother left early, my older sister stepped in with my dad to teach me the lady stuff, my sisters above me. But I'm still baffled about Nina and Archie. She don't know nothing about me trying to tell me what my age is. Only 2 people here I told my real age to, but not that I'm ashamed of it. Just none of y'all business. Y'all can keep on guessing. They know. Okay, and y'all can kind of guess who the 2 people is. One of them I talk to all the time. Mentioned her. And it is what it is. Okay. Now, good morning, Fisher D Spot. So Bomb, I don't lie. I make mistakes. Good morning, Basti 7. Every now and then I like to look over and speak. W ain't slow. She just country as hell. Yeah. So you was there when they got into it. Okay, a Miss Conspiracy, who got into W and Melly Mel? So Melly Mel used to go over there on W's channel. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Let me go up and see who that was. Basti 7. Melly Mel. I can't stand to be. See, after today, I won't be talking about it no more. And a lot of y'all that don't know her, it's the fact that me and W talked about her, especially Miss Pizarro on panel, maybe she'll get some more people now to go watch her. You know what I'm saying? But I just know I wasn't gonna promote it like that. So it is what it is. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I said, everybody do their stuff different. I just know I wasn't. Oh, which brings me to Trish. Did did Trish finally fall out with Clydevia? Whatever her name is. Trish fell out with Clydevia. Because the way I get it, and I'm gonna look over at Henny Wise too, because I heard Henny Wise played it. That Clydevia was over there on Trish Pump. And GFX TV came up there and Clydevia thought that Trish was letting was letting GFTV come at Clydevia, whatever her name is. And she got in her feelings, then she really did a live, which I did keep there, and was saying she felt disrespected over there and Trisha. Trish was on at the same time as Miss Pizarro. You know, she's been doing that a lot. And so all I know, she was a moderator over there in Clyde's chat. But I was wondering how long that relationship was going to last. I think what's getting blown. I see now I got to get out of my chat because y'all talking about something I don't know about. I'm going to go up and read. It's getting blown out of proportion. Yes, Miss Bless, Jessica. That's my aunt. Stacey Roberts said, that's my aunt. We still trying to guess her age. She just had a birthday. I think she 88. Oh, Lord, that's a blessing. I'm praying to get to 70. I'm praying to get to my glory years. I'm praying to be around when my 9-year granddaughter get grown, get married, and have children. Okay. So I don't know what is getting wrong. So I just remember Melody saying she didn't. Well, she don't like me either. So Bob, like I said, and I don't know her. I didn't even know she'd be in my bushes like that. Like Nina, and I'm side-eyed Trish. Oh, okay. Get your clippers out with your gadget. The child is entitled to opinion, and she's entitled. Exactly. Both ways. Good morning, Yusef. I was trying to I was back and forth between you and Miss Pizarro, and I said, you don't usually have that going on. So I got the gist of it that Kwani went at you and your cousin. It said something about your cousin, baby daddy, or something like that. So I got to go and watch your whole thing too. But I was there. You saw me jump in there and stuff and speaking. Matter of fact, I had to get rid of somebody tying the races out, but I went and got rid of them, put that old face on there like, I can't, that one face. So I'm telling you, just in case you didn't know, and I know you didn't mind, otherwise I would be a moderator over there. And I don't know if you saw him or not, but I did. And I don't usually, do that over there, but I just felt like you don't want to be bothered with that either. Okay. So Saban, she don't have a problem with Melly Mel, but Melly Mel don't care about history. So she doesn't know that Mrs. W says crazy things when she's mad. Okay. Zara acting exactly how the ops predicted she would. She never have talked back, goes out her way to side with those dragging y'all. That's your opinion. Well, her eyebrows like that. Yeah, somebody was saying when I saw what you call them fake baby hair was meeting up to her eyebrows. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks, boo. I was trying to be messy, but wanted y'all to know my cuz ain't the one. No, she sure ain't. I'm telling you, she not even on YouTube. That's why I was asking, why did Kwani get involved with y'all like that? And I didn't watch Kwani. I'm going by what y'all said, by jumping back and forth over there with you, what y'all said and what others said, what the beat was. Okay, I'm reading y'all. That's why people opinions are their own opinions, child, and I disagree. I say what I say in the chat. And yeah, exactly. And I always say, so I don't like the fact that somebody is trying to put the narrative out there that I get mad because somebody say the word, oh, it makes me feel good and know I'm mad and see that these people either envious of me secretly, and it's something about me that's motherly that they don't like about me because their mother didn't do that with them. That's the only thing I can think of. And if I'm not right, it's just a weird situation. Good morning, Kiki. I ain't seen you in a minute. So, oh Lord, I've been talking for a long time, huh? So, okay, so let me get to Henny Wise. You know, so and I usually don't, do the commentary on nobody at the black sector, but this happened on Trish thing, and I think Henny Wise talked about it. I'm see. Yeah, Shish Trish and Claudivia. Y'all, I'm gonna do Henny Wise, play Henny Wise a little bit for y'all. Y'all can kind of hear it. Let me see. I think this the one. Okay. Let me see what Henny Wise. I think this is it. I like that laugh, y'all. Let me leave that. Now, I want to ask y'all something. Did Ibe and Henny Wise once work together? Because that's Ibe at the beginning of all these videos. I'm in my 40s, but all my coworkers are a lot younger than me. And that's what I'm saying, Olivia, y'all. I know people that watch me, like Allie DeSac put it right. She said, did you look at the demographic people that watch Miss Bless? Those are people she reach out to, those who be in the chat, and that's true. Then I have some young ladies I wrote with that I have the utmost respect for. And I don't be tripping off how they do their commentary. That's the way they do it. Because I see Miss Pizarro saying something to somebody here, and she do it the way she do it, but she ain't never disrespecting me. We all got it. We all got a little report, a strong alliance. So maybe Melly Mel want to be a part of that. I don't know. I have a nice and respect for these young ladies that do roll with me. We have a good rapport. We have a strong YouTube ship. So maybe that's what she wants. I don't know. I just think it's weird that she singled me out. I really do. Baker said that last night and earlier. I said it's big beef. I said her beef was with W. Okay, I read that one. Okay. So, oh, you just said it again. If it was with W, why she made me up? Okay, let me get to this.
I did come to confront this lying hug up here. You can't confront me over here. You can do that all day, not here. Lying for. Well, then why did you call me? Why do you I'm just asking you. I'm not upset. I'm just curious as to why do you lie so much? You're just a the same reason your ass lied. You lie all the fucking time. I didn't lie about you. How do you? I told the truth on my day. I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is Cardidia and Jeff TV. Pennywise is playing it, but this happened on Trish's panel. And that's why Claudia is upset, because she felt like Trish let him disrespect her. But all she had to do, I think, is tell Trish, no, I don't want to talk to her right now. Let's continue.
Why are you worried about what? I don't got shit else to say to you. I don't say it. I never ever say it. I'm just talking to you. Don't call me no bitch. Because I'll go live and drag the fuck out of you, little bastard. I'll put your ass in the casket. Don't fuck with me. I've been live a whole hour and 30 minutes. He gonna bring his dusty ass over here because he thought he had some power, because he knows over on my channel we don't fuck with him over there. And I got about 150 to 200 people that will just be in there cooking the fuck out of him. Do not play with me, bitch. Are you stupid? Don't come to nobody else's platform trying to confront me. Keep that shit for that old hooker that you chasing around in the fucking view sector, nigga, because I will smoke you on this bitch. And tomorrow I'll be back.
Okay, that's enough. See, I just played the first minute, 54 seconds, a 10-minute video. Y'all go over there if y'all didn't know Pennywise had this up. That new feud that's out of the black sector, because we normally don't do commentary on it, but Pennywise is here and everywhere. Just wanted y'all to know that's what's going on now. And I think Trish, and Cardidia has fallen out. I don't know if she was still modeling that. Maybe they didn't fall out. Maybe they made up. I don't know. But that's it. That's it. And I highlighted, y'all leave Pizarro alone. Is somebody really harassing her? Because if so, please leave her alone. I just said we got the utmost respect for each other. I don't care what she do in her chat or her panel, but in my chat, I know people going to go back and forth. They can do that. I'm not going to censor them. But he putting this up here must be really bad. I mean, she must really be getting attacked. If you're doing it like that, please stop. Because I want her to be comfortable in my chat. And that's how I do it. Okay, I'm making not to play no more of that. Now, been talking 44 minutes. If anybody want to speak on this, they can. Call in, you can. I'm trying to get this off now, y'all. I noticed Jay Dunn was doing a little commentary on last night too, because she was laughing at the way uh, um, Dubby scared the little girl when she started talking about putting the root on her. But I only seen 5 minutes of it, because it was just turned it on while I was getting dressed. That's all. So anyway, that's how that happened. So I don't like that. But please, I mean, I'm not censoring nobody. But if you're doing it too much, I mean, I don't care because Pizarro gonna handle herself in the chat anyway. You know, she can handle herself with the best as well. So, but since he putting it up there, must be really something. I'm not reading every comment. It's impossible for me to see all 295 comments, but I try to read as I can. She said, "Bless, I'm good. Let them go. I'm here." Oh, okay. See, like I said, Pizarro can handle herself, but I just didn't want you getting really gained up on. I know you know to go back and forth if you need to. I know they mad them not hitting her links. Okay. She did a good, yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. Now, I think if W wasn't ill and her voice wasn't like that and she could speak, she would have did more. But to me, she was trying not to even go there with the little girl because she even said at one point, "I don't want to argue with you, little girl." But the little girl wouldn't stop. So then she started getting loud, but I was thinking, "Oh no, W, don't do that, your voice." Right? Then I left. Then I came back and then I wrote about back and then I heard the voodoo stuff. Now, that's what was going on this morning. Well, starting last night and this morning. And if you don't like my commentary, little girl, because you probably in my bushes because you want me to cuss you out so you can have somebody go back and forth with so you can get some clicks and views. Because I think you figured out the formula that people like mess if that's what you're doing. And you might get that today. I meant to go look. That's what I was gonna do so I can tell y'all. You know, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You want somebody to come watch you too. I get it. But you're picking the wrong ones. Like I say, there's a few out here, and especially the one I mentioned earlier. Oh, she would have been cussed you out. She would have been cussed you out. And she don't come on that often, but when she do, oh boy. A viewer already made a picture of you because she got assaulted too. Like I say, that's other ones. You didn't pick them out, and I know why, like I said, you're clout chasing. What else could it possibly be? Okay. Now, what else could it possibly be? So today, you getting me speaking of you, but after the day, that's it. I ain't got time. You in that category with a few more people that y'all know I used to say about I ain't gonna fool with them. Now, this was, let me see. Let me turn it down because I don't want to play it. None of it at all. Oh, she don't even got 1,000 subscribers yet. But you know what? You're lucky. You here at the right time, little Melody Mel girl, because now you only need 500. You just couldn't get to that 1,000 out of ever since Brianna has checked you out. It's been almost a year. You just couldn't get there. But it's a good day for you because you ain't gotta have 500 no more. But she did it. The last video she did was for 2 hours, y'all. She got 165 views. Oh my God. Before that, 255 views. For that 3 days ago, Pizarro, Bradley, Sean, Conspiracy, she put everybody name in there, got 313 views. A 5-hour live, 329 views. 2 hour, 168 views. 3 hours, 38 minutes, 309 views. But you ain't gonna read all of them. But this is the one I was telling y'all about that's just really ridiculous. A month ago, this lady did Saturday night shenanigans. Let the fun begin. 10 hours and 39 minutes and 58 seconds. She got 510 views. What was that? 10 views every 20 minutes? Y'all, who know how to do division? 10 hours and 39 minutes. You only had 510 views. That's the problem. Then the other one, 5 hours and 12 minutes, 249 views. That's why she mad, y'all. That's why she mad. Lady Nika, I don't care if it was her opinion, baby girl, or whatever it be. Let me read this whole thing though. So she can have her opinion, that is fine, but wait a minute, skip that. But she did offend quite a few people who had a right to say it. It was nothing to do with Miss Conspiracy Theory, so no one can get mad. And nobody's mad at you, right? She can't have her opinion. But I'm just saying, why she choose to pick me out? She singled W out. And I got my opinion right now, too. She can't have her opinion. I don't mess with her. I ain't gonna never mess with her. All of us are entitled to opinion. That's true. That's true. But at this point, I'm not giving a damn about her opinion, but we all can have our opinion. That's true. I'm just saying, why, again, was I singled out with W? I didn't have a fool with the little girl. Yeah, Paulette, it's boring. It's boring. Ooh, people want to know about Miss Pizarro's money. I'm not going to read that. I'm not going to even read that. Olivia Oriel's much mouth Melly. Shame on you with those low views. Right, Lady Nika? Your nails done? Oh, Lady Nika just want to get your nails done. I need to go do mine. I need a pedicure. Moral to the story, when you come to our sector, come correct. Come humble or don't come at all because you will be dragged unmercifully. And I'm trying not to go that way, y'all. I'm not going to call the girl out her name because at one point she did say them bitches. I didn't get offended. Maybe that's the way she talked because I learned that's how a lot of young folks talk and don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's their slang talk. They're trying to spin shit is what I'm saying. W and Melly Mel Ben had beef. So the beef with W last night wasn't nothing new. I ain't say shit about what was said about Melly Mel with the age comment. No, you sure didn't. You really didn't. You really didn't. And what while you left, girl, talking about you was going to the arcade. You know, Pizarro, you funny. You know what? That was hilarious too. You wrote and you kept it highlighted. Y'all hold it down or go to the arcade. Miss Pizarro, you went to the arcade. Miss Pizarro said, forget it. I'm gonna go have some fun. Y'all argued out. Oh, child. Gonna curse that chat out later. Miss Pizarro gonna curse on my chat. They doing a lot. I'm gonna go back and read my chat. I normally don't, but I am. I'm gonna go back and read it. She went to the arcade. Did you win, girl? I take it the arcade is like the casino, you know. So basically, let me reiterate, y'all. Let me reiterate. I think that Trish and Cardiva falling out because Cardiva felt disrespected, that Trish even let GFS TV on panel. Kwani went at it at USAP, which I thought was weird, but the cousin came on and gave Kwani a little something, something. She underestimated USAP and his cousin, definitely. Okay, the little girl over there, you know, wants to smoke from me. You know, she needs some views over there, but she don't know that she insulted a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? She rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And the reason being because most of the people now, as you can see, mature ladies, 40s and up, because from what I hear, 40s old to her, 40 and up. But the majority of the people that watch me, all mature ladies of mature age, of women of particular age, 40s and up, 40, 50, 60, and there's a couple 70-year-olds. And one of them don't come on too often, I already said. You know, there's some that's above me, there's some underneath, there's some very young, and then I have some ladies who I roll with that we have a strong alliance. Y'all know who they are, okay? So you rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, that's the problem. That's what watch me. So you don't have to be over here in my bushes. You're probably in there now. So now today, you got you something to talk about. You got Miss Pizarro's panel, maybe J Dub, you saw her, and you got me, and you got Dubby. So you got some content. So you sound like you're predictable. You're going to put their names in your chat. See, because you can't get nobody. The few people you get over there, you have to use people's names to draw people over there. I don't. Miss Bizarro don't. She don't put names. A lot of us don't use names. Lady Nika don't use names. I don't use names. We don't have to do that. You see, I said coffee time, let's chit chat. And I got people over here, I don't have to use names every blue moon if I want to talk to somebody specifically, like I was asking Timmy Blaine yesterday, because I was confused when he had my name in his title with Jay Wilson. He never did that before, and I was confused. Not mad. I don't think you're doing shade, but I was confused as why he was teaching me what was going on with that situation. That's all that was. Now, I'm just looking at the time. I've been on here 55 minutes. I forgot to drop a minute. But if somebody want to comment, I will drop it. If somebody want to call in, there's a number. If somebody, and I kind of wanted to hear from you, Seth, for real, but I don't think if you want to talk about it and tell me more, what happened to by me going back and forth. Now I missed a lot of it, but I got the gist of it. What was going on over there? You know, thank you, Mitri. Grandma, let her know, Mr. Exactly, go grandma. Let her know. So you in the wrong chapter, you'll get watching me because all of my people are mature, even the younger ones are mature. You somebody that if you was in the B sector, I don't even think I would watch you because you're too immature. You're not like Mr. Garber being in Mr. Garber being Billie Jean. Oh God. Oh wow, Holly Q, Mimi. None of those young ladies, they all mature. And it's many more. You know, I can't mention you not like none of those young ladies. You sound so immature. It's silly and stupid and dumb and ignorant and crazy for the things that you say. So go over on your panel or get back on some else panel, call me all the old B's. You want that this old B had a good life. This old B raised the whole family. This whole OB had house farm. Been there, done that, somewhere that you tried to get. This OB is doing good on YouTube. Simple as that. So the fact that you on here calling me all kind of names is not stopping nothing, as you can see. Nothing at all. Good morning, Anthony Smith. It ain't stopped not one single hour. And the people that watching you don't care about what you see your little young brother over there talking about. Okay, Billie Jean, her 20s is very mature, that young lady. The youngest one, I think, is Brianna, very mature young lady. Because I was very, so I don't know. You know, so maybe that's what it is. You didn't get taught right. So if your mother and your grandmother choose to sit in the corner, like they ain't got a life no more, and Nick, we didn't let them do it. But don't expect me to do that. Oh, it's okay to be messy at home, but don't come on the YouTube. Well, like I say, look around. It's times of it, not just this sector. Why not come on the YouTube? It's a show. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I don't have to go hide like your grandma, grandmammy, and mammy. I don't have to do that. Okay? I don't have to do that. So that's you. Well, you're a mature young lady, but I don't mean as an age, you know. Yes, you are. You just are very mature. So anyway, and bless. I thank God I'm 64. Oh, that's beautiful. Mama Pat, that's what I'm saying. She don't understand the people that watch me, and I'm glad Allie decided to explain it to her. So we go look at that and you'll see. She do Paulette. She needs to stay over there with the young folks she got, so she can't take the fact that most of us is at a particular age over here. She can't take it. Now, did anybody want to say anything? You know, if somebody want to say anything and not, I always drop my name just in case. No, if she made it, it's because of you, Mr. Zyron. None of us. Well, I guess I'm doing it too this morning. She gonna get up. She gonna get you her 1,000 finally. I don't think she's gonna make it in the B sector though. I think she needs to stay all over there, the black sector. Or maybe they don't want her little young one over there though. Maybe they don't want her little child over there. Maybe that's why she's trying to get over here through you, because that's what she didn't get through. And she led it. Somebody drag somebody, please. What do you mean so violent? Yes, that's what she wants, because nobody paying attention over there, because the couple people do watch. I never hear them mention her. Maybe that's what it is. Now, Miss Pizarro, I know I missed you this morning. I saw that you were on. Girl, why everybody always come on early in the morning? That's all right, though. I can go catch the replays. I can go catch up with it. Okay? Who's going over there to watch her? I don't know. I know I'm not. I swear, Lady Nika, don't nobody care. Because she's an ignorant young girl. So don't be mad at me because you boss your mom and grandmammy around talking about the older people don't listen. Listen to y'all. When she said that, I said, damn. Who is supposed to listen to you? You. Hey, Ratchet. And then he said what she said that you said, yeah, you said, I got to go catch the whole video. She still got milk on her breath. Climb back to playpen. Go swing, little girl. Oh, you got your 4K. Pizarro, congratulations, girl. That's better than me. I can't deal with a contrarian in my chat. Lord. Thank you, Bestie. I don't really think age has anything to do with it. She just doesn't know how to drag. She bit off more than she can chew. She's whack and needs to work on her struggle channel, period. You're right. Bestie said, thank you for the super chat. Congratulations, Pizarro. Y'all, I'm going to go. Since nobody had nothing to say, I don't know what's going on over there with the bones, so I'm not going to mention that. And that was it. Let me say, and I get more of my check, but I'm not beefing every day. Yeah, people tend to want to watch beef. And I am a happy woman. Exactly. She needs to pray she get there. Because she said, Miss W, please take the root off her, because you had that little girl scared. You better go pray. Miss W ain't playing with you. And she said she'd take your food stamp, your money. She want your mama, your granddaddy. She want all y'all money. She'd take it out because she thought it was a drag about Miss W raising money. But girl, you was weak. You know you was weak. You was weak. So Miss Dubby, I'm gonna say Miss Dubby. Dubby, I'm confused though. Is your name Dubby D-O-B-A-E Adobe D-U-H? That's just like we went down south. People pronounce Tommy as Tommy, T-O-M-M-Y. I think it's different areas. Because if you want me to say Dope, I'll say Dope. But I just see the way you spell your name and I say that. Because if I say Dope, it makes me feel like I'm trying to have a southern accent and I know I'm going to pronounce W as Dolby. So which one is it? Is it really Dolby or W? Probably Wallace say, W, work that root. Dolby. Okay, all right, it's Dolby. Okay, that's how it's spelled. That's why I be saying, I don't want to call out a name. That's why I'm asking. If Dolby said, Calumet, she shit bricks. What? Congratulations to Tyrone. Brianna Simone Petty. Hi, Brianna. I don't see you yet, but good morning. Good morning. Yeah, y'all. 10 hours. I would remove that video. I would be embarrassing for somebody to see that I once was on here for 10 hours and had 300 some views. I would be totally embarrassed, y'all. Well, with that said, I'm going to go. What W need to leave that child alone. That child need to leave. Don't stay alone. If nobody got nothing to say, I'm going to go. And W worked that. W. But W, You gave her well she needed and wanted last night. I don't think she even wanted. You had it right the first time. You said, little girl, I'm going to argue with you. Miss Pizarro done shouted the little girl out. So hopefully she do get some views. Let me see if I can find my music. Let the music play. We're going to go away. Oh, that's the only part I ever seen. I keep forgetting how to sing that other part. Let the music play. We won't get away. Just keep on the groovy. Now we won't come back someday. Ow! Daddy Wise, I didn't mean for you to come on. I'm trying to get to my music. Henny Wise. I used to think Henny Wise was our baby. So anyway, where's my music? I'm gonna have to see y'all up out of here. All right, y'all. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds. Thank you, Manny. I'm gonna sing my way up out of here because I can't get to my music. WB talking like that, Yahweh. She gonna be a big gaslighter. Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for the diamonds. Drop the diamonds. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out. Thank you for the super chats. If you want to hit the cash app, you can. We're all back. That's probably what it is. She been watching Beef Sector, and a lot of our followers, they gift us monetary. They gift us. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, wow. That just crossed my mind too. Well, anyway, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later on. Ta-da!